Hey everybody, and welcome to a real quick edition of May the Force Be With Who. I just got out of the first showing of Justice League, and positive, very positive. It is not the Avengers, but I enjoyed it. Main criticism with the film is that it is just not damn long enough. It just felt that, there was more that they could have done and more time spent with some of the characters, Aquaman especially. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Batfleck was awesome again, and Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman, she just picks up right where she left off from her own solo movie. The world's worst kept secret, Superman does return in this film, and it's kind of the Superman that we all grew up with, smiling, happy to be there, kind of the big blue Boy Scout. Could have used a little bit more Superman 2. Not Superman 2 the movie, but Superman also, duh. Ezra Miller's Flash is definitely the highlight of the movie and definitely the comedic relief. Ray Fisher is Cyborg. I grew up with Cyborg in the Teen Titans, so it's still trying to get used to this whole New 52 thing of Cyborg being in the Justice League. But he is integral to the plot as far as the mother boxes go, so Cyborg was alright. The CGI on him was a little rough sometimes, especially around his hands. His hands always just didn't look right in the film, but the character was alright. There's a lot of tie-ins with the other DC Expanded Universe films as far as, references to Wonder Woman, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, a couple nods to Man of Steel. It was a good movie. It wasn't quite the Avengers, but DC's continuing that whole upward swing, picking off the momentum of Wonder Woman. The main thing is that it's not nearly long enough. It's right at 2 hours, or kind of actually a little under 2 hours if you count the credits. And yeah, spoiler alert, there are two post-credit scenes. They're both real good. The first one is a Superman and Flash that is a kind of a nod to all you big long comic nerds that have liked DC forever, so you'll enjoy that. The second one is for us that kind of grew up in the 70s and 80s watching Super Friends. There's a big tie-in, or kind of a nod to where they're going next. I enjoyed it. I liked it. It has its flaws. It's still going in the right direction. Outside of it not being long enough, I think most of the stuff with Aquaman we have seen in the trailers, where the whole dressed like a bat, I dig it, and my man, and yeah, that shit we all saw in the trailers. So it was kind of, his highlights were kind of in surfing the parademon down the building. We kind of saw all of Aquaman's greatest hits in the trailer. So they could have done a little bit more with Aquaman. Jason Momoa was pretty cool. I mean, I get the whole trying to turn Aquaman into the badass, and I hope at some point he loses his arm like he did in the mid-90s and in Justice League Unlimited with the big hook on it. That would be a badass Aquaman to have on screen. Especially since the next movie is Aquaman. That would be cool. But this is my first reaction. I plan on seeing it again, so I'll probably do a much more in-depth review possibly tomorrow night or Saturday from the new Base 1. So anyway, that is my initial reaction to Justice League. I did enjoy it. It is a good film. So check it out, and I'll get back to you. And until then, may the Force be with who.